we got an exciting video because if we do not get this Nova done, we're gonna lose the shop, guys.
What are you, on TV?
Oh yeah, well never mind, I'm just joking, it's YouTube. But guys, today we're gonna try to get a lot done on this Nova, so we're gonna use 2 welders.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to put them head to head and see which one comes out ahead, because what we're going to use today is a Harbor Freight welder against a Lincoln welder and see if there's a big difference or not.
There's a big price difference.
There's a huge price difference. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them head to head and we're going to see how they do. And then we'll compare it and tell you what we think. Is it worth the money paying that much difference? We're about to find out, so let's get started. All right, guys, well, we need to get some stuff out of the Nova. And look at I forgot we had these, man.
Those are for what?
The
Camaro.
Camaro. When we was going to put that
We're going to put this engine
piece
in there.
of junk. No.
Hey.
We'll fix that motor soon.
Yeah, we will.
But and then here's the header squirt, so that thing can sound mean because we're still going to make out a burnout car. But, you know, but we got tied up. We ended up buying a Ford F1, which we love.
Yes.
We just got to do a lot of work to it. Oh, we got some exciting news about the Mustang.
And
go ahead and tell them what it is.
no, we can't. We got to save
Look,
that.
someone massaged it a little
Made
bit.
some clearance, but we also got exciting news about the website coming real soon.
Oh,
so
yeah,
stay tuned.
We got some stuff coming, don't we?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you guys, I mean, help us out. Get us a decal. Get a shirt if you want one. I mean, shirts are cool, man.
They are.
I'm telling you. The only thing I've ever seen go wrong with the shirt is this. See those 2 little holes?
Yep.
And that's from welding.
Well,
They're not fireproof.
No.
Okay. But hey, I still welded in it, and it's still a good shirt. So look at the inside of this thing. It's a mess.
And what I forgot is we got to take this whole panel off right here.
Oh yeah, hey, but this time we have snap ring pliers.
Oh yeah.
Last time, you remember, we used
Screwdriver,
picks, everything. So we need to get all this out of here. I'll probably just roll the carpet up to the front.
Yeah, that'll be good enough.
But this carpet is not going to stay in here.
We have a brand new carpet over there on the shelf.
From After 5 gave
Yes.
us. So we got new carpet for it. But then we gotta finish up our
Shifter, bracket.
shifter.
Might end up changing it, don't know.
Oh no,
That works pretty good.
It looks good.
We'll have to locate it in the right spot.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, that thing's perfect. We need to do some more welding, and we're gonna put some sheet metal on this.
Make it look good.
Paint it American flag, probably.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
You know.
It is the Freedom Nova.
Yeah, everything in this thing is American flag. The dash, the breather, the fender. I mean, hey, it just speaks for it. It like blue seats.
Yep, blue racing
Red
seats.
steering wheel cover. I mean,
This thing's America right
America,
here.
buddy.
So let's get in here and get it
Let's
work.
get this cleaned out. Well, it took both of us to get that pin out. This part's simple once you get that pin off there.
Yeah.
And we always have to tear this. Well, it ain't nothing really holding it anyways.
Almost not too bad though.
No, it'll catch on fire if you don't remove this stuff.
Yes. Let me move this panel. Because we don't want a fire going on.
We've been around enough fire and stuff. It looks like there's been a rat nest in there.
Probably so.
Probably.
Look at, you see that spray foam up in there?
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't get that.
I mean, you know,
Not
that
as bad
holds
as the other side though.
No, this we won't worry about this.
No, that should be fine up there.
It shouldn't. Well, I'm gonna cover that with metal, just so we can weld without taking everything out of this car.
Because look how bad this is. So we're going to see which is better, the Harbor Freight or the Lincoln.
Or the Lincoln. So people say that you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for.
We're going to put that to
The
the
price
test.
difference is really insane. But we're going to see for sheet metal, do you have to have a high-end welder, or can you use the cheap Harbor Freight? What is that brand called?
Let me look. Chicago Electric.
Chicago Electric. So we'll see. We'll get to work on this and see what we can get done and see how good they are.
What are you doing in there?
Well, I'm covering up the holes where flames could come from.
Sparks, so we got steel. We duct tape steel to it.
We duct tape steel so sparks can't make its way through to the
interior. Because this seat's bolted down, we don't feel like unbolting it. It's a pain, so we got that one taped up.
That was good. I need to get a little piece to go right there. of something flammable. I mean, not flammable.
And then we'll be good.
And then we're done. We're ready to go.
And then we'll take this slot out right here on this, and then measure up on the piece we need over there, and then get to cut
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and cut that first. Mock cut here, then get the welders.
We'll be cut this, and then...
We have to cut that to size and put it on it and scribe it.
Oh, yeah,
You remember?
I remember now.
It's been a bit.
It's been a long while.
Yeah. But we got to get this Nova where we can start on the body work and get it painted black.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just going black with the American flag on it. Ow! It's horrible getting old. My knees.
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
Well, I got my ratchet out, and we got one more bolt to take off for the slot.
You think that had a hole in it?
Maybe. I hope not. We'll have to get all that foam out of there before
We
weld. Because
yeah.
it can't catch on
Last
fire.
time we caught the foam on fire.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, we have fire extinguishers now. We didn't then.
No, now we have it everywhere across the shop.
Look at this.
That's the whole pressure.
I wish you could see how flexible this is.
It's very flexible. I got it.
All right, there it is. We keep that because we might not even use them.
We might get some new ones if anything.
Yeah, because I
These
mean,
are
look
right.
at this. Look at this.
That's,
Oh, that's Bondo down here.
oh really? Be careful, don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, look, that piece already rusted off, so that makes it easier for us.
Yep.
So we'll get that other one cut, mocked up, and then we will scribe it and do some cutting. You ready for
I'm
this?
super excited. So let's get to it.
All right, guys. Well, people wonder, Jim, how do you get all these tools and stuff? Well, here's how I do it. I go to places you wouldn't think to go to. Like, look at this. It's 100 packs of earplugs I got for, I think, $6.
It's on top.
Huh, what was it?
$6.99 from Ross.
$6.99 at Ross's. Who would think? Go to Ross's. We need these for the shop. So $6.99. You cannot. Well, you know me. I'm kind of
You broke the boss already.
rough with things. There. That will go up here. Then we'll have earplugs for today, and their name brand.
Yep, Milwaukee.
But what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep them nice. And then I was at Lowe's, and they had this on clearance. Look at that.
Instead of $16, $4.
$4, man. So I got one for the house at that toolbox at the house we done, and I got one for up here. So we that's how you do it. You go to clearance sections, you go to places you wouldn't think you would ever find stuff like that, and that's how you do it. Ross, we bought the drill bit set, the Milwaukee,
All the bits.
all the bits and the sleeves and
So that's
everything.
for work.
And yeah, so I bought 2 sets of those, and I got them for $12.99. And how much are they normally?
$35.
$35. I got it for $12.99. So guys, always check at places like Ross, TJ Maxx.
Unless you're in our area, leave that for us.
Yeah. Well, dang, why did I tell them this? Never mind, guys. Forget that. That never happened. Let's get to work. All right, guys, make sure that you wear safety. I got safety glasses on. I have my gloves. Now I'm putting my earplugs in. And you make sure you got to do it so I can cut on that fender and it won't bother my ears. Because you got to be safe. You only get one set of ears. Right? Is that not right? Hunter don't want to talk because he has his earplugs in and he's like, hey! No, he's not that bad. But so let's get this over here and start cutting on this thing.
Oh, we got our hammer and dolly out because that little saw we use rounds this up a little bit. It's just the way it cuts, so we got our hammer and dolly, straighten it out. That really does work good. Because there's a little groove up right here, and that made it completely flat right there.
That's insane, ain't it?
So it's just going to take some time of doing it.
So we'll get back to you in a second. Guys, we got another cut we're gonna make down through here, and then one right down here, and then they'll be ready to put on there. And I think this time, because we learned from last time, we're gonna put some self tappers to hold it, and then we'll take the body saw. That thank God we have a body saw now,
yep,
and cut along the top of this.
Make it a little easier.
Yeah, because last time it was a lot harder. We marked it than the grinder, then we kept going through grinder, disc and so this way,
and a person gave us a tip after we did it: hammer and dolly what's there.
Yeah, and straighten it out. We had Hunter went through here and hammer and dolly straighten this out, and now we'll go through here after we cut it and hammer and dolly and straighten that out. But he said one thing is this metal here on this car is a lot thinner
than what the
patch panel is, so it's harder to work.
Because these cars had the thinnest steel they offered,
yeah,
was for the 74.
Yeah, it was crazy. So, but if we knew that, we would have. We still doing what we're doing.
Yep.
But we learn stuff every day. We had a guy come and he fabricates and stuff, and he told us what to do. He thought what we done over here was good for the first time. He thought it was great.
Yeah.
But
gave us some
tips and pointers, so we're trying to use them now. Because guys, comment down below on things that we can do different
to
improve, because that's what we're about. We're learning and we're wanting to get better and better at this because we want to build some cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna get this cut real quick, and then we can get it up here and mark it on the panel. Guys, it's fixed.
It looks good, don't it?
It's done. We put some self tappers. That's how we're going to do it. I'm joking. But now we'll get the body saw out and cut where we want to cut and all that good stuff. But guys, this is one way of getting it on there and try to get it right, because these patch panels
don't fit perfect.
Not exact, man. You know, they're from like I don't know where we got them. Do you?
But it was from another company, a manufacturer.
Yeah, we're not sure what kind. It wasn't Classic Industries or nothing.
No.
I can't remember where we got it, but they were a deal. So, you know, anything.
I mean, they're not terrible.
No. I mean, that looks better than the foam.
Yeah, I mean, even if the gaps are a little off, who cares?
Who cares? I mean, this is not a show car. This is a hot rod.
A fun car.
Yeah, just go out and have fun in it. So, guys, we need to get the body saw and start cutting more. There's a lot of cutting to this.
Yeah, it is.
So let's get to work. All right, guys, this right here is going to get loud because the air compressor is going to have to run. So we'll just put you on a time lapse. Wonder why this thing's being stubborn.
I don't know.
There it goes. It was just in a bind. But okay, so we're going to get this ready, start cutting. right, that body saw really done a number to this thing. Because look, I want you to look at this. This is what people. If you watch the other one, you've seen how it was on the other side. This side, dude, we cut it so good with that body saw.
I know.
There's no waves in it like it was.
I know.
On the other
Only
side.
thing waves in it is, or use those self tappers, but that was to be expected.
But we can get that out when we're doing the body, like the welding.
But we just had to do that. Easiest way for us to hold it up there.
Yeah, and all this is foam and Bondo.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I mean, that's all that is. Foam and Bondo. Look at that.
Absolutely, I would never
So we'll have to
recommend
cut this away. Because look,
yeah, it's completely.
we'll cut it away up here and put a little paint on it before we put this panel on.
Yeah, because I mean, we'll have to figure something out about that later.
Yeah, I on the other side, I was going to make some metal and rivet it. I wasn't even going to go through the trouble and weld it.
So I mean, this is not a show car once again.
No, this is just a car to go out and do burnouts in.
Do burnouts and maybe hit a drag strip a time or two.
Yeah, if we can get it the way we want it. Yeah, down here is some metal finally. I found some.
Yeah, but it's so thin you can bend it with your hand.
Look at that. That is insane.
So we're gonna get this dug out and keep on going. We got our self-etching primer. We're going to spray these areas because it needs it. This thing shook up a little more.
Been a bit.
Yeah.
That'll help with the rust and just to protect it a little bit. And you can weld through that stuff, I think.
We have weld. We might have some weld through primer. I'm going to look and we'll spray it on that, on the back of that. But this, I mean, self-etching primer, you can, oh, we're getting on our tire.
It don't matter. It'll wear off. We'll paint the tires black when we paint the car.
Yeah. So we're going to finish spraying this up and then
We'll get back with you.
get back with you.
All right, well, Hunter got all this sprayed with that self-etching primer and the rust treatment crap, whatever it is. You know, it's got all the magic in it.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try to fit this up, and we're going to see if we can use these.
I don't know
Because,
if
I
we're
mean,
gonna
it's
be
a
able
real
to.
fine little...
We might be able to.
We might be able to use them. So to hold it on there until we tack it. And then we're going to start this competition, guys. So, and see which one's better, the Lincoln or the Harbor Freight. Yeah, I mean, I can't say. We don't know.
We'll have to see.
We'll see. I tell you what, the more you do, the more you learn. Because this side fits up. Look at this.
A million times better.
A million times better.
Just a little gap.
Because
Perfect for welds.
We found, you know, we listened to y'all. We listened to different people that was telling us stuff, and we done it the way they recommended. And I mean,
It looks
dude,
good.
the only spot I'll have to do a little bit of trimming is
Right there.
about that big.
Last time we had to do so much
And
trimming.
thank God we have a body saw, because that's what made the difference.
Yeah, and we got a cheap Harbor Freight one.
Yeah, dude, everything that we have used so far has been all Harbor Freight.
Besides our Milwaukee grinder.
Yeah, besides the grinder, but the cutter that we use
Is a Bauer.
the body saw, the body hammers, these.
Yep, the little holders.
I mean, dude, you cannot knock Harbor Freight. Now we're going to put Harbor Freight to the test.
Yes.
We're going to see if they're... I paid $99 for that welder.
Yep, now it's a little more, but...
Yeah, now
when
it's
we
about
bought
$120, $130.
When we bought it was $99. And we're going to see what we bought at the Lincoln for, too, when we bought it.
I'm pretty sure it was
It was $7.99.
$7.99 for that Lincoln.
Now it's $8.99.
Now it's $8.99.
But the price margin's still the same.
The price margin is still exactly where it was. So we're going to see if it's really, you do get the bang for your buck. So we're going to do a little bit of grinding so we can just do some spot welds to hold so we can take these back off. But guys, these things are really handy.
Yeah,
to do
they're nice.
Butt welding.
And especially since we did a better process.
Yeah, we done it so much better this time. This time it went smoother And it was, but we didn't. I knew we had to buy that panel saw.
Yeah.
And that thing made the world of difference. Just
and we didn't know Harbor Freight sold them.
What it cost? $29.
If that.
If that.
I think it was $19.
But guys, you can buy some of that stuff just to do this. Next time, I guarantee you, the next body panel
even better
will be perfect.
Which will be perfect for that Camaro. Step back so I can show the full view.
I want you to look at that.
That looks good.
I mean, we done a good job on this one right here. I'm proud of us.
Yeah, I am
there's some massaging we're gonna have to do on these.
But that's every
panels
panel.
aren't perfect.
But it looks a million times better.
If you look down this, the only spot that's off. The only spot that's off is that one that we have to
trim.
That we have to trim. But if you look at that, that is insane. Right here's the one we have to trim, but it's just a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to trim. Right down here at the bottom and I need some more of these. I should just go buy some, but
I mean, we're here.
We're working.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this welders to the test.
So let's get to it. Well, I'm getting prepared, which I haven't used this welder in a long time.
Yeah.
And I really haven't welded much, so this is going to be
You didn't even use this one, did you?
I did on David's trailer.
Yeah.
But not anything for a car.
Yeah, not a patch panel, because
No.
patch panels are a little harder.
Yeah, I was welding some thick stuff.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's try it out. Let's see. See if we get a good arc.
I think I gotta turn my helmet up a little.
Gotta get your helmet right?
Yeah, make sure you don't have it set on grind like I did, because I see a green dot now. So make sure you have it set on welding. It's doing pretty good. I'm burning through.
You gotta be careful.
I think we gotta turn it. Now it's on men, I just going too long, you know?
Yeah. Start at the thicker metal, go to the thinner. Start on the thicker.
I can't jump the gap right there.
All right.
But I mean, this one held.
All right, cool.
So.
Let me try it out. All right, Hunter's learning to weld. And look, I mean, that's not bad.
Tack, that's okay.
I mean, it's solid.
I mean, it's holding good. That other side.
That one's holding, dude. That one's holding. You burnt through just a hair.
Yeah, I burnt through on 2 spots.
This one's one spot. The other one's not burnt through.
Not those 2 right there are. You see it?
Just
not that
you didn't
first
connect.
one over here.
Oh, over here.
Over here.
Yeah.
Is burnt through.
Yeah, I see it. All right, well, let me try this little thing out. I ain't used this in a while, though.
So I'm going to turn it on for you, and we're going to get to welding.
You know what? I don't like this one. I already burnt myself. Look, I'm smoking.
Oh.
Not bad. Trying to jump it.
There's a gap over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump it, but it ain't jumping good.
That one looked like it did good.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that one perfect.
Yeah, those held good. What do you think? Yeah, those worked pretty good.
Yeah. This one, I jumped. I made my little bridge. Look.
Yeah, I can't show it over there.
I made my little bridge, but that gap's big, so it's going to take a little. I have some wire at the house that I got just to fill bigger gaps. I don't remember that gap being that big.
Well, you remember the saw started going up.
Oh yeah. I should have clamped that down there. I should get some clamps and clamp it.
Oh, we meant to do that.
To hold that steel. But now I guess, I mean, honestly, this one's not bad on sheet metal.
No, I mean,
not at all.
Surprised me how good it is.
So,
but we can't compare the two until
we try
the other one.
Yeah, so we'll break the link.
The Lincoln out.
The Lincoln out.
180, MiG 180.
Yeah, and we'll try it. We'll hit a spot here, and we got a spot,
two spots down here.
And then I'll try to jump it because
and see how I was
able to jump it on the other side
with the Lincoln.
With the Lincoln, so not bad.
No,
$99. You can weld body panels with this.
Now
thing.
Structural, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, this is a 110.
I mean, but look at that, solid as a rock.
You got better penetration than I did, but that was also a closer one.
Well, and you see how close I put it?
Yeah.
But I made a mistake and it went down, slag went down
the
arm.
That's why I told you to wear the welding gloves.
But you know, if you don't feel it, you won't know what it feels like.
That is true.
All right, so this, not bad. $99, yes, good.
I like it.
You can do it. You can weld these panels with this welder. So let's see what the Lincoln can do.
We're now going to the Lincoln. I'm getting my last button buttoned up. Now this is the
only difference is it sounds like a spaceship when you start.
And this is the 180, the Pro MiG 180.
Yeah.
And it's a 220, and you can hook up gas to it and everything. But
you can turn it to 110.
You can, but
we didn't want to go through that trouble.
Yeah.
We're just wanting to see if the Harbor Freight one can keep up with the Lincoln. Yeah. And see which one's the best.
So what did we pay?
We paid $7.99 for this.
And right now
welder.
It's $8.99.
It's $8.99 right now. But we paid $99 for that right there.
That's the Chicago Electric.
I bought that a lot when we first started.
Yep. That's what we fixed the Mustang door with.
Yeah, the Mustang. We done the Mustang, and I think I put one tack on the other side of the Nova before we got the
alternator bracket for the Mustang.
Yeah, alternator bracket. That built the alternator bracket for the Mustang. And the go-kart.
And the go-kart. Yep, it's done as good. But let's see this Lincoln.
All right, hit her.
Had to slow it down a little.
Slow it down?
Yeah.
If you have to, cut it. Yeah, you gotta be careful. The cutters. Where did I? Oh, they're right behind you on the table. But with that one, you gotta be careful because the speed will start coming out so fast.
I know.
So what I do is I get real close, and then just hit the trigger. But don't put my finger on the trigger until I get it.
Well, I think the problem is
those gloves. I'm telling you.
Feel the trigger.
That's the reason I wear those gloves.
But let's get back to it.
All right, don't do too much at one spot. All right, move.
I think I jumped that one.
Did you?
I think so.
His first jump, guys.
Which I burnt through. This one is, you burn through so much.
Yeah, you
quicker.
got to be quicker with this one.
I mean, I barely.
And it's on the lowest setting.
Lowest setting, but it just burns, I guess, the 220. Let me try this one spot and then.
We should go to 110 on it. Different spot. All right, well, Hunter's going to have to get used to the 220 because it's a little difficult. But he got a beautiful one right here. I mean, that's a good one. But then he burnt through right here. But what he done is this metal is so much thinner. He started on it and went to it, which burns through. You got to start on the thicker stuff and try to connect to the thinner stuff. With this big one.
And this is my first time with really doing this.
And I'm telling you, this metal is so thin.
Because I did it on the Apache and it was so much easier.
Oh yeah, because it's so much thicker.
Yeah.
This stuff, this one is hard to deal with. This is not bad.
No, the patch panel's not
This
bad.
is hard.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll try the Lincoln and we'll see what it does.
I feel like I'm getting better though, so that's all that
You
matters.
will, because this one is perfect.
And
Look,
that was the last one I did. So.
yeah, it just takes a little bit of practice and getting your settings right.
Which
Because
I turned it down.
He turned
too
it down.
slow.
It started kicking him away, which is a sign you got to turn the heat up a little. I thought, but
well, when I only did that when I turned it down to 1.
yeah,
When I left it on 2, it wasn't doing that.
yeah. So I mean, you just got to figure your settings out for this thin metal and get to work.
I mean, I'm excited though because I am getting better, so that's all that matters.
Yeah,
to me.
and then like here shortly, I can work on one side, he can work on one side, and we can get this thing knocked
that
out.
would be one way to get it done quick.
Yeah.
So let's let you try it.
Trying to fill in your little burn throughs.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Well, we just finished with this thing, the Lincoln Electric Pro MIG 180. And I have to say, this thing is really good. Like, if you look at the quality of the clamp and the actual gun itself, compared to the Harbor Freight one, you're still going to see the cross difference.
Let's look. See the clamp.
Here, let's hold them side by side.
I mean, you can see the quality difference.
Yeah, I mean...
And the gun. I don't mind the Harbor Freight gun, though.
Yeah, it's big.
It's bulky. But, I mean, honestly, it welded pretty good.
But what I'm going to say is, if you're going to do welding a lot, get the Lincoln. It's going to be better for you for multiple things. But if you're just going to do a couple tack welds or some body panel welds or just getting into it, there's nothing wrong with going with that Harbor Freight welder.
No, $99,
Because,
dude.
I mean, it's a good welder.
There it is.
For the price, you really can't beat it. Because, I mean, it does a good job. And, I mean, I like it. And if you just have 110, you don't have 220, and you don't feel like spending $900 on a welder, that's the perfect option to go.
And dude, the jump gaps, you can do it with the
Lincoln. I like the Lincoln better, but on this thin steel, it burns through more. So with this being such thin steel more than any other car we have, I might use that Chicago Electric more just for the reason this is so thin.
Yeah.
But like on the Apache, I'm going with the Lincoln Electric all day long.
But you've seen how I done it. It's just all getting in the groove.
I just haven't.
You've never done it yet.
I mean, this is seriously my second time doing it. The other time I did 3 tacks. This one I just did a couple.
Yeah, but you've done 3 tacks on thick steel.
And it worked
That's
out
the
perfect.
difference.
That was the thing.
But you know what, Hunter?
Perfect tacks.
You know what, Hunter? The Hot Rod Nationals.
Oh, yeah, that's what. We need to go to that.
Well, we're going to go to the Hot Rod National, guys. We're going to bring you along with us. And then when we get back,
we might get more work done, or we might not.
We might not.
Hopefully it's not a bust. Hopefully it's pretty cool. We can find some cool stuff. I don't even know.
Yeah, because it costs $20 a person to get in.
And $10 for parking. So I really don't know about it.
I heard there's a swap meet.
They say there's a swap meet, so hopefully it's as good as the rod runs, but we'll see. So let's go to it.
Yeah. We're going to go check out our first national hot rod show. That way we'll see what kind of hot rod vendors are around this place instead of us ordering everything from the interwebs.
And there's swap meet going on.
And there's a swap meet. Oh, I'm excited. So let's hurry and get to Knoxville and check it out.
Let's go.
All right, guys, we're here. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on.
I think there's RC racing. I don't know.
I don't know. But guys, there's some cars up here. We'll go up here and check them out. Here's what we're here for, really.
There's a swap meet over here.
So let's go check it out.
Man, we've never been to this before, so we don't know about it.
So let's check it out.
Look at that thing. That is sweet. What do you think about this?
That's bad right there.
Sorry it's loud. The RC racing going on.
That too.
Oh, yeah. And look at this.
How much is this?
$250 for a set?
Wonder what road pattern.
I don't know. Clayton would be happy about those. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is.
This is the blue flame on the engine. Oh, look at this.
That's what I'm talking about.
has the door handle where it sags, you know. Is that where you unlock it too?
Right there, yeah. Just like on
Yeah.
the Ford.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I like the bed. They did this steel. It's pretty neat.
That's one way to do it. You have this bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yours.
No, that one's shorter. But I love the wheels on that thing. American Racing. That's what I'm talking about.
I like the.
Looks good though. So what do you think about this so far? We found something.
At first we thought, what the crap did we pay
And then
for?
we found some good stuff.
But then we didn't see all this.
All that over there. And we have a surprise. I'm going to make an offer on something.
We
If
might
they
make an
take it, it'll be something cool.
Something cool for the shop.
Yeah. Let's look at this thing.
Oh
It's
my
a long
gosh,
bed.
Look.
Oh, they have what we have. The wood box.
I wonder if it's the fuel in it.
I don't know. It might be just toolbox. Oh, you see how they just cut the bed for tires?
Yeah.
Oh, the gas hole.
That's awesome.
This thing's pretty cool. Oh, I love the wheels.
I do too.
That looks really
Hey,
good.
we could paint ours wheels the color.
Yeah. Ooh, the interior looks good too.
See, that's what I'm saying. You do a rustic truck patina. Make the inside look good.
And then yeah, that's all you need. There's some sweet cars here though. Like really sweet.
I know. I want to go over here and look at this one. Because you know how I am about flames.
So let's do it.
Cost you $5.
I like your car. It's beautiful.
What year is this?
37.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Who done?
But anything with flames, dude.
Oh yeah, I like that
I'm all
flames,
about it.
but this is I love the suicide doors.
This is insane.
There's some cool cars here. The custom
Oh, look at
upholstery
that.
all on the
Look at
inside.
doors.
I know, like it's all
That's awesome.
custom. That's really cool. So let's keep trying to find some cool cars.
I like it.
Oh yeah, that's super nice.
It matches my boots.
found something really cool for the Ford truck, I'll go ahead and show you. Look at this. We got a switch panel. So we'll be able to run our headlights and 2 other things off of it.
We don't know what yet.
We don't know yet, but I mean, we might put some
underglow and.
Oh, I don't know, but it's cool. And we only paid $9 for this. You can't beat it. So look at all these cars. So we're gonna go check them out and see if we can find something cool.
Yeah, look at that truck right there.
This is what you want, don't it?
Might as well buy it.
This is what you want.
Yeah.
This thing's sweet. Really nice. Ford F1, that's what I'm talking about. This is like ours should look. It's nice.
All right, guys, this is my kind of truck right
Look
here.
at that drag truck.
It's got a signature on it.
Oh yeah, and it's got the Mustang wheels on it.
Look right here.
Oh, it's a Super V. This thing is pretty cool.
It is.
Has a Mercury steering wheel. This thing's
And it's
been
got hardwood.
built, yeah. This thing's pretty sweet.
Look.
Mad Dog.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's got Mustang wheels on it, dog. Pretty cool.
And then a Mercury steering wheel. So it's been different cars.
That's
It's cool.
That's a cool car. Right?
There's so many cars
Cool
I don't know
truck.
what all to look at. So we're gonna try to get some cool ones for you guys.
Hey guys, right here is what I'm talking about. Look at this brush guard.
Yeah, and then look at the bed back here. This is like what we were
This
wanting
is
to do.
what we was going to do with the Apache before we found the bed.
Yeah. It's really cool. Flatbed.
The toolbox. I like.
This thing is a sweet truck.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what we were going to do until we found the bed for our Apache.
Yeah.
This is my dream car right here, a Corvette. With now they have an LS3 Corvette engine in it. This is the absolute dream car right here. C2 Corvette is my absolute favorite. And you got the new power of the newer Corvette. This thing is amazing. My favorite car here.
Dude, look at the paint. That
I
he
know.
put in.
And look at the wheels. This is my favorite car.
It's got the
LS3, newer Corvette engine in it with a C2. Best idea ever.
That's awesome. Guys, well, we're back up at the out of the truck. Oh my goodness, look right over there.
Oh, we'll have to check that out in a second.
Okay, sorry, that just caught my eye. But we got a few things.
We got that panel.
We got the panel for the Ford. We got some seat covers because those red ones are so bad.
Yeah.
For the Ford, we got some nice ones. But guys, we almost walked away with a NASCAR hood.
Just we couldn't get the
signed
price.
by-
I don't even know who it
Dude,
was.
I can't remember who it was.
We couldn't
but
get the price right.
price right. Dude wouldn't budge. So we walked away. Are you proud of us?
It would have been cool to have, but I ain't paying that much money for it.
Yeah, but it'd been cool to just, I didn't want it for the signature because I could care less because it wouldn't want, if it's Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't even know who the person was, so.
Yeah, so, but we passed on that. But guys, there's some cool cars out here. Just look right there.
So we're gonna walk over here and show you some cool cars and then get out of here.
And there's a rat rod right over there.
Yeah, we can't go over there, it's too far away.
Yeah, we're
we
tired. We walked
2.5
miles in boots.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
You know how that is. Let's go look at these. You know when you're at a cool car show, when you got cars like this
Sitting outside.
in the parking lot.
Stinking Camaro. That looks really good. I'm surprised it's even outside of the show because this is nice. Like super nice.
Yeah, come down this way.
And look at that Ford truck, that thing's sick. But there's something awesome down here.
that Shelby was that a Shelby?
Yep.
That thing's pretty cool. So let's get out of here. I'm tired. Let's get back to the shop.
That thing sounds good, don't it?
Oh yeah. Get on it, dude.
Get on it. What do you think of that?
I want that.
There's cool cars everywhere you go.
Everywhere. I mean, there's some just sitting right down here in the field.
I know, on trailers.
Dude, we did walk all the way down through here.
We didn't go down here. But look, this used to be a drag strip, didn't it?
Yeah, in the day, back in
the day before all the city went around it.
Really, I don't know what that was.
It looks like it. Yeah, we'll say it was.
We'll say it was.
Because
that's where I used to race in the day.
Yeah, we were champions back in the day.
I don't even think I would be old enough to.
I mean, I wasn't even live. Even if it wasn't, I don't know. But now let's seriously go
Guys,
to the shop.
if you live here and you know what that really is, let us know.
Yeah, because I have no
think it
clue.
might have been a horse something. I don't know.
It sounds better drag strip.
It sounds like a drag strip because all the cool cars. Now I got to figure out how to get off here and get home. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. You see, I cannot wait. I know I showed you in there, but I'm excited about these. If you could show the quality of this, Hunter. Look at that. It's like black leather. $10.
Can't beat it.
That's probably the best thing, one of the best things we bought at that swap meet. They didn't have as much as the rod runs.
No.
But then this is for the Ford F1. This is exciting to me because
It's the switch panel.
It's pretty neat. This is going to be our lights and maybe our blinkers. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we might. I mean.
Maybe. This will be our headlights.
Yeah.
Though. But,
And it lights up blue.
Yeah. And whenever you turn on it, it's Ford blue. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
And then we saw O'Reilly's there. Shout out to
O'Reilly's was there. And then they gave us some stuff like BAM.
Be good for your Diet Mountain Dew you always drink.
And then BAM, this is for, what car are we putting that on?
I don't know. It's like a little wrench.
The Ford?
Keychain.
Then we got a pencil, which...
And a pen and a decal.
Yeah. And of course, what we
gotta,
really love.
We got to slap that on
guys,
over there.
Just tell O'Reilly's to sponsor us.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that would be really cool.
It would be.
Hey guys, but you can do all this stuff. You can get all these tools and stuff because, it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve a big God.
Let us know what you thought of this.
Yeah, let us know. And we're being honest with you guys. That little Harbor Freight welder will do this kind of work.
Yes, it will. Harbor
With
Freight
patch panels.
versus Lincoln Electric.
Harbor Freight, yeah. Harbor Freight versus Lincoln. And Harbor Freight put up a good fight.
They did.
Now, if I was doing a chassis, I'd be using that Lincoln.
Yeah.
But guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time.
Peace.